Viejo Creek Outdoors, presented by 𝘓𝑢𝐷𝑒. Live your passion.
Hunting these guys with a bow is awesome, and it is some kind of fun.
Guess this one's done growing.
That little piggy didn't make it to the market either.
Hey everyone, I'm Keith Simpson with Viejo Creek Outdoors. Welcome to a brand new season. I sure appreciate y'all watching. Last year, most of the hunts we featured were shot right here at Viejo Creek Ranch. But this year, we traveled a little bit. We went to Florida, we went to Tennessee, we went to Missouri, and on today's episode, we're gonna take you to Wyoming. We're gonna hunt pronghorn antelope with Table Mountain Outfitters. And I tell you what, I had a blast. Well, we just picked up the rental car in Denver, and we got about a 3.5 hour drive to Antelope Camp. This is my first pronghorn antelope hunt, so me being the person I am, I did a little research. I've been reading up on them. They have 16 power eyes. They're also the fastest animal in North America, which is why they get their nickname, the Speed Goat. So I was telling our producer, Dave Watson, hey, are you feeling the need for speed? And he thought that was funny. I did too. So we're gonna go see what we can't do. I'm excited. I really enjoy hunting with other outfitters, you know, to check out how they run the camp. And I tell you what, Scott and Angie Denny do it right. They even show you an instructional video your first night in camp.
There's a tag we'll have you fill out with your personal information. Your guide will attach it to your animal and put it in the freezer for the taxidermist to pick up. The taxidermist will... I'm gonna have to steal that idea. Day one was pretty uneventful because we had some rain come in. The pronghorn wouldn't come in because they were getting plenty of water from grazing. Day two was an exciting day at the water hole because we had a lot of activity.
Viejo Creek Outdoors, presented by 𝘓𝘕 Live Your Passion. And brought to you by the Goodman Ranch. Hunt, relax, remember. A to Z Taxidermy, the official taxidermist of Viejo Creek Outdoors. Southern Emblem, serving America's workforce for over 30 years. STX Archery, your success is our passion. Andrew Powell Construction, building dreams. Jeff Drawn with Ameriprise Financial. And Viejo Creek Cajun Creek Seasoning. It goes on everything. Now let's get back to Viejo Creek Outdoors, presented by 𝘓𝘓𝑤𝑒.com. Live your passion.
Whether you hunt with a bow or a rifle, it's important to know your yardage. I was looking through a catalog the other day, and a good rangefinder costs you anywhere from $275 and up. But my friends at 𝘓𝘓 offer the HRF 1000 for under $100. The HRF 1000 from 𝘓𝘓 will give you the exact measurement. That mesquite tree right there is 28.2 yards. It even comes with a camouflage carrying case. And if you enter in the code CREEK20, you get an extra 20% off. No shot on day 2, but I still have dinner to look forward to. This looks good. Y'all come here to Table Mountain, and this is how we eat. No beanie weenies here. On day 3, Big Kelly put us in a new blind, and man, I am glad he did. We didn't know if a shooter was going to come into the left of the water trough or to the right of the water hole, so Dave took his camera off the tripod.
Oh, they're being pushed. A big one. A shooter's pushing them.
And then I spotted him, a shooter buck on the other side of the field. He'd been chasing a bunch of younger bucks, and man, he was coming in fast. Table Mountain Outfitters has my personal stamp of approval. And if you ever can go up there and check them out, you need to, because I can't wait to go back.
You know, all of our hunts have meals and lodging. Antelope, deer, elk, white-tailed deer and mule deer, black bears, mountain lions. The black bear, mountain lion are in Idaho. We also hunt elk in Idaho. Wyoming, of course, we do the pronghorn antelope archery, rifle, archery and rifle mule deer, and archery and rifle elk. We always take care of all the applications for all of our tags, also, you know, help buy preference points.
Hey, don't you go touching that remote. We'll be right back.
Now let's get back to Viejo Creek Outdoors, presented by 𝘕𝑤𝑒.com. Live your passion. Now it's time for the recipe of the week, brought to you by Cajun Creek Seasoning. It goes on everything.
On this week's Recipe of the Week, we're going to be featuring a side dish that goes with about everything: deer corn casserole. The ingredients you're going to need are 2 cans of cream-style corn, a half a cup of onion, 3 eggs, 1/3 a cup of oil, 1/2 a tablespoon or a little more of Cajun Creek seasoning, 1 pack of Mexican cornbread, 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese. All right, let's get started. What I always do is put in your liquid first. Just pour in your corn. Bow. Second can of corn. Then I go ahead and put in my mix. You lay that down easy. You can go ahead and put in your eggs. One-third a cup of oil. Pour it in there. Get it all. Half onion or half a cup of onion. Don't overdo it. Of course, the Mexican's gonna have a little spice to it, but not when we add Cajun Creek seasoning. Y'all can get this now on our website, and I tell you what, we worked hard on it, and I'm hoping that y'all at least try it out. If you do, and you order some and you don't like it, send me an email, because I'm gonna be curious why, because I've never gotten such an email. Been using it now, been using some different mixes now for the past, 3 or 4 years, and it just never was right. And if y'all notice, some of my past cooking segments, I used 2 or 3. I'm not gonna say their names, but don't have to say their names. This right here has it all. All you do is this. You don't need anything else. Y'all didn't see anything. And if you want a little more kick to it, just put a little more in it. You don't want as much. Now look, you gotta mix this up pretty good. After we mix this up very thorough, it's gonna go in a 6x9 pan. We're simply gonna put it in the oven at 350, which I've had the liberty of preheating. But we eat this with, what really goes good with this is ham. After church on Sundays, my mom used to make this, and even the kids eat it. You just gotta kind of hide the onions. But we mix this up very good. Make sure the eggs are mixed up, the oil's in there, so you'll see it a little sticky. And once you do that, well, y'all think we need to add a little more? Yeah. We're from the South. All right. Then all you're doing now, this is real simple. If y'all noticed, yeah, it took me a little time to prep this, but this right here is fixing to be real close to going in the oven and being done. Like I said, it's a side dish, so we're not going to sit here for 30 minutes and tell y'all all what to do. But it's a very not too spicy. It comes with, and the only thing left after this, of course, stick it in the oven, which I do have it preheated. It's on 350. Usually takes about 45 minutes. Electric oven might be a little longer. Woo! Oh man, that smells like my mom's. Look at here. Woo! Man, look at that. Now that even looks good, and I can promise y'all it smells a lot better. Now all you do is sprinkle a little cheese on top. Just spread it even on there, it'll all sink in. And all I do is put it in there for another 10 minutes. Let that cheese melt. Sometimes it even melts. If I'm going to my mom's house and we're having a gathering, I'll put it on there and put it in the back seat. Get it over there. By the time you get over there, you'll have it. Hey, I'm Keith Simpson. Thanks for watching. You can get this recipe on our website, 𝐕𝐴𝐽𝐻𝐿𝐻𝑜utdoors.com. We're booking right now for our 2026 season. We offer spring turkey, whitetail, wild boar, and the occasional exotic, because after all, we are low fence. The best way of getting in touch with us is going to Facebook or go to our webpage, 𝐕𝐴𝐽𝐻𝐿𝐻outdoors.com, and we are looking forward to seeing you at the creek.
Viejo Creek Outdoors, presented by 𝘕𝐻𝑦𝘍𝑒 Live Your Passion. And brought to you by the Goodman Ranch. Hunt, relax, remember. A to Z Taxidermy, the official taxidermist of Viejo Creek Outdoors. Southern Emblem, serving America's workforce for over 30 years. STX Archery, your success is our passion. Andrew Powell Construction, building dreams. Jeff Drawn with Ameriprise Financial. And Viejo Creek Cajun Creek Seasoning. It goes on everything.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot. That happened pretty deep. Oh, daggone, man. We've been watching those things, man, for 2.5 hours. And I was getting a little frustrated. And then I looked to the right, and there's 2 young bucks, the one that's been playing around for the last hour and a half. And I thought, and I looked behind him, and it looked like a good mature one. And he ran them up this fence line and ran them off, and I looked, and within 30 seconds he closed from 100 yards right into the water hole, and I'm pretty sure I just smoked him. Whew. Whew. I was feeling the need for speed, and it looks like it just happened. Let's do this again. Whew. Man.
We gave him 30 minutes, and it didn't look like we had to, because I seen him dead right there. He's dead right there. Bow! Right there. This is my first pronghorn, so I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert, but I tell you what, hunting these guys with a bow is awesome, and it is some kind of fun. This was our 3rd day. The first day, it was overcast. The wind was like 45 miles an hour. It was kind of cold. I didn't bring enough clothes for that morning, but the next day was a little better. It was still cool. Today was probably the best day yet. This is our 3rd day here, and we saw more in the last 2 or 3 hours than we've seen the whole 2 days before. So it's similar to whitetail. I mean, they move, the weather changes, they adapt, and man, this was a blast. Look, Kelly did it, Table Mountain Outfitters. We knew it. He said, hang tight, you're gonna be covered up, and we were. We probably saw 30 of these. We saw a ton of younger ones. We did see some shooter ones. A couple would never come in, and this one, man, closed the gap. We watched one herd for about 2 hours, worked themselves all the way up, and they just wouldn't commit to water. They just wouldn't come in. And in a matter of 2 minutes, this boy chased the younger ones off, and he committed and came right in about 1.5 minutes. I drew back and made a good shot. Man, this was a blast. If y'all want to do something like this and get you one of these, I strongly suggest you call them.
Dude, looks
that
good,
was
huh?
crazy.
This is our friend Kelly, and Kelly can guide him.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Hey,
baby.
Table Mountain Outfitters, ask for Kelly. Hey, I'm Keith Simpson.
Kelly Lee and Dave Watson with Viejo Creek Outdoors.
Hi, I'm Angie Denny with Table Mountain Outfitters. We'd love you to come live the life with us, and it's a simple process to get you out here. Just look us up online at tablemountaiноutfitters.com or give us a call at 307-632-6352.
At the end of the day, we give thanks. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this time of fellowship. Thanks for the animals we harvest. Thanks for the meat on the grill. But most of all, thanks for family.
Next week on Viejo Creek Outdoors.
K-Bar 2, huh?
K-Bar 2.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.